In the ever-evolving world of the British royal family, there are few moments as impactful as the subtle decisions made by Prince William and Princess Catherine, who are constantly navigating the intricate balance between tradition and modernity. One such moment recently captured public attention: the VE Day Thanksgiving service at Westminster Abbey. This solemn event, marking the 80th anniversary of Victory in Europe Day, was significant not only for its historical meaning but also because of the conspicuous absence of Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis, the youngest members of the Wales family. While Prince William and Princess Catherine were seen representing the monarchy, accompanied by King Charles and Queen Camilla, the absence of the children raised many eyebrows. However, the reason behind their absence is not just understandable. It speaks volumes about the modern approach the Wales family is taking toward raising their children amidst the demands of royal duty. In fact, the decision reflects a much deeper value held by Prince William and Princess Catherine: the prioritization of their children's education and the desire to give them as much of a normal upbringing as possible. Victory in Europe Day is not just a day of celebration, it is a day of remembrance. VE Day, observed annually, marks the end of the Second World War in Europe and is one of the most significant days in British history. For those who lived through it, VE Day is not just a piece of history, it represents a collective effort of a generation that fought to preserve the freedoms we hold dear today. For the British royal family, this day has been marked with a series of solemn ceremonies and commemorations. The VE Day Thanksgiving service at Westminster Abbey, held on April 8, was no exception. The service, as always, was a poignant reminder of the sacrifices made during wartime, and the royals, particularly King Charles and Prince William, were deeply involved, laying wreaths to honor those who gave their lives for peace. However, this year's service also brought a wave of public curiosity, particularly surrounding the absence of Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis. The Wales family's decision to keep their children at school on such a historic day may seem surprising at first, but it aligns perfectly with the couple's parenting style. Prince William and Princess Catherine have long believed in the importance of a well-rounded childhood for their children. For them, schooling and childhood experiences come first, and they've worked hard to ensure that their children's education is not overshadowed by the relentless public duties of being royal. This is not an act of detachment, rather, it's a conscious decision to ensure that Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis grow up grounded, with a strong foundation of knowledge and understanding of the world around them. In a world where royal appearances are often the most highly anticipated events of the year, Prince William and Princess Catherine have set a remarkable example of modern parenting within the royal family. Their children's schooling at Lamorak School, a prestigious preparatory institution near their home at Adelaide Cottage, is a clear indication that education comes first. This commitment ensures that while their children are being raised as future members of the monarchy, they also experience the normality of attending school, making friends, and learning in a traditional educational environment. It's not just about the institution itself, but about the values instilled in the children by their parents. In today's world, children of royal stature are under constant scrutiny, with every move watched by millions. Yet Prince William and Princess Catherine have made it clear that their children should not be isolated from the world like some distant figures but should grow up with an understanding of both the responsibilities they will one day inherit and the value of a grounded, stable upbringing. Their decision to prioritize education, especially on a day as important as VE Day, sends a powerful message. The future of the monarchy is being shaped by individuals who recognize the importance of balance. Despite their absence from the Westminster Abbey service, the young royals were far from absent in the ongoing VE Day commemorations. Earlier that week, Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis attended a celebration at Buckingham Palace. In a deeply moving gesture, they were seen alongside veterans, those who had lived through the war and whose sacrifices are part of the fabric of Britain's modern history. This was not just a ceremonial appearance, it was a moment that allowed the young royals to connect with the heroes of the past, giving them a lesson in real-life history that no textbook could offer. The children's active participation in these events underscores the role they are beginning to play in the royal family. They are not just children of Prince William and Princess Catherine, they are the future of the monarchy, gradually being introduced to the importance of national events, the significance of service, and the emotional weight of remembrance. Prince Louis's behavior during the RAF flypast, where he was seen pulling faces and engaging in playful antics, showed that even amidst royal duties, the essence of childhood cannot be stifled. His natural exuberance, often seen as a distraction, is instead a refreshing reminder to the public that the royal family, no matter how polished, is still a family with young children. This was a scene that many royal watchers found endearing. Prince Louis, despite his young age, already understanding the significance of the occasion, yet allowing his natural charisma to shine through in the process. The moments of joy that he and his siblings shared during the ceremony also reminded people that the future of the royal family, though rooted in tradition, still holds room for the simple joys of childhood. Later in the VE Day commemorations, Queen Camilla and Princess Catherine made their own quiet yet deeply moving tribute. The two women visited the Innocent Victims Memorial, where they laid floral tributes in honor of those who have suffered due to war and conflict. Their actions were a powerful statement acknowledging that while military victories are to be celebrated, the innocent victims of war must never be forgotten. This simple but profound gesture reinforced the royal family's commitment to empathy and remembrance. By performing this act of kindness, Queen Camilla and Princess Catherine ensured that the VE Day service also honored the broader human cost of war, recognizing not only the soldiers who fought but the innocent civilians who were caught in the turmoil. This moment demonstrated that royal duties are not only about formalities but also about reaching out with compassion, making connections with the past and embracing the emotional weight of history. In reflecting on the Wales family's approach to royal life, one cannot ignore the carefully balanced decisions they make. The decision to have Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis attend school during such a significant event as the VE Day Thanksgiving service speaks volumes about their parenting style. It reflects a modern understanding of what it means to be a royal in today's world, balancing the weight of history and tradition with the demands of raising children who will one day inherit a role far larger than themselves. In conclusion, the Wales family has once again demonstrated their commitment to raising their children with the values of stability, education, and compassion, while still ensuring that they are gradually prepared for the important roles they will play in the future of the monarchy. This balance between their royal duties and their children's upbringing highlights a modern approach to parenting within the royal family, one that blends tradition with forward-thinking values. This thoughtful and measured approach is exactly what the royal family needs in today's complex world: royals who are grounded, compassionate, and able to navigate the fine line between tradition and modernity. We look forward to seeing how Prince George, Princess Charlotte, and Prince Louis continue to grow and step into their roles as they represent the future of the monarchy in their own unique ways.